Hello, Dr. Crockett and Dr. Crocker here with Zeal Integrated Health, and today we want to talk about diabetes because it's Diabetes Awareness Month. And a lot of the data we're going to talk about today is really based on 2017 data. It takes a little while to accumulate this information, but most people don't realize how prevalent diabetes is. There's literally 35 million people diagnosed in America with diabetes. And what most people don't know is there's another 7 million people out there that don't even know they have it. So 1 in 10 Americans out there are diabetic, and probably another 1 in 4 are out there that don't even know they have it. So we want to bring awareness to everybody today about this disease. You know, every year there's another 1.5 million cases diagnosed of this disease. And, you know, I'd say it's a lot to do with maybe the American lifestyle or diet. You know, there's a lot of things that get blamed for this, but we have to start getting awareness out there about this so that people are getting tested. You know, a lot of times these doctors are not even checking A1C to evaluate for this.
The problem behind that is when you're not getting tested for these types of things, what we find is there's 88 million Americans that are pre-diabetic out there that have the beginning stages of diabetes that can lead into another one of these situations. Not to mention that if you have one of these conditions, if you have diabetes, it is the 7th leading cause of death. It's causing more money spent in the world, in the United States especially. What we find is 1 in 4 healthcare dollars are spent on this disease. And that is something that takes away from you, it takes away from your financial aspect, not to mention it takes away from your family and your loved ones.
Yeah, it definitely can affect your entire lifestyle and your family members. You know, 6 out of 10 people over the age of 55 are dealing with diabetes in the United States. And we think about it in terms of, you know, the complications that this disease progresses into. You know, 9 out of 10 diabetics are going to be dealing with one of the major complications that this disease does. And it steals, you know, just being the 7th leading cause of death, it's stealing time. And on average, it steals 7 to 8 years of somebody's lifespan. So this is something that definitely is an expensive disease. There's a lot of money being spent on it. And where we see that there's a need for a different approach, there's a need for earlier diagnosis, and there's the systems out there to do this. So check out other videos on our site, subscribe, and learn more about diabetes.